What's up, my fellow reviewers? I am Jay Reviews, and today we're going to talk about the Severance finale. I've been gone so long that my hair grew long. Just kidding, it's only been 3 weeks. But this whole season of Severance has been hit after hit, and then a miss, but then a hit again. For me, this entire season only missed once, and it was that one Miss Cobell episode. I know some people like it. Personally, I think it was trash. I was literally half asleep watching the episode. I am not joking with you. I was laying down with my eye open and trying not to sleep. But all the other episodes are really freaking good. The twist that Hallie was Helena the whole entire time was absolutely crazy. Yes, Seth, do it.
Yes! Do it, Seth!
Okay, but let's get into the season finale. So the season finale starts Mark talking to Mark. Innie Mark and Outie Mark are freaking talking over a camera. They vlogging like, hey guys, thanks for the tips on the detonators.
Hey guys, thanks for all the comments, and a special thanks to everyone for the tips on detonator.
You know, at first it's kind of, all fun and games, they're laughing, they're smiling, they're going back and forth, talking to each other, and then it takes a twist. That's when Outie Mark wants Innie Mark to go save Gemma. And then Innie Mark's like, oh yeah, I'll do that, man. Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. And then he's like, wait, but what happens to me after all of this? Outie Mark's like, oh no, you're gonna be good, man. We're gonna combine together to become one person. He's like, wait. How's that gonna work? You're gonna have this female and I'm gonna have this female? But we together? Like, what? And then what about the other ones? Like, what happens to my friends here? Like, what happens to my friends at Lumen? Honestly, I think that's valid because he has his life there at Lumen. That's the only life he has. That's the only life his friends have. Outie Mark is kind of getting frustrated. He's like, why can't you trust me? Don't you trust me? And Innie Mark's like, no, I don't trust you, man. I don't know who the freak you are, man. But I know who I am. Well, I'm you, but you're not me. Even if Mark could make his Outie and Innie one person, what about the others? What about his friends, man? Like, there's so many things that are going to be left open. So I totally understand Innie Mark's perspective. Anyways, Innie Mark's like, nah, take me back to Lumen. Take me back to my friends. And so Mark does. So we end up back at Lumen. But Mark fills Hallie in on what's going on. And they have these heart-to-heart moments when they're sitting at the desk when Mark is trying to finish Cold Harbor. But that whole scene where him and Hallie are just sitting down the desk, it really shows that it really built up their relationship. These guys are also people. Meanwhile, Dylan gets rejected by his Outie. He's like, nah, man, you stay there. I like you, but you need to stay at Lumen, okay? And you stay away from my wife, okay? That's my wife. And that's when freaking Milkshake does that weird freaking walk away. I mean, why did this dude freaking run like that? He's like, he was in a hurry for sure. Mr. Milkshake popped up with the freaking whole freaking band. And you best believe we got a Mr. Milkshake dance scene. I need a dance scene every single season we have a Severance, okay? If he ain't dancing every season, I don't want it. Showing his dance moves, Mark. You can't keep getting away with it. How do I still have voice cracks, bro? Hallie distracts Mr. Milkshake, trapping him in the bathroom while Mark runs away to go get Gemma. While Mark is going over there, he runs into this big giant dude. I forget his name. I don't know his name. I actually never knew his name. They have a freaking fight scene. I did not expect that, and holy crap, I am so happy we got a fight scene. This man didn't throw any combos, but he tried his best. That's the best thing he could do, It's okay, Mark. But that's when the freaking goat woman, guns blazing. Bro, she has hands. I don't know what they feed her, but she has hands. The goat woman can throw those combos. And Mark takes him as a hostage to the elevator to get Gemma. We go up or is it down? Is it up or down? Has to be up, right? Go in the elevator, and that's when the switch happens. Innie Mark turns into Outie Mark. And he accidentally kills the giant dude What the heck? I did not expect that at all, but holy crap, I freaking loved it. Oh my gosh, seeing Mark covered in blood, that sounds wrong, was so freaking sick to see. I didn't think they were gonna go that far, but they freaking did, and I freaking loved it. And that's when we get the reunion, bro. Oh my gosh. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. It was amazing. Oh, this is the moment we were all waiting for since season 1. Holy crap. I did not think they were going to do it this season. I thought, it was going to end off in a cliffhanger, but they actually met up. And it was so wholesome and sweet. Your boy was smiling hard. I can't even lie. I was cheesing. But unfortunately, they cannot hug and kiss for long. Even though they did kiss a little bit. But they had to run away because they were coming after them. So they went back in the elevator and they went up or down. Is it up or down? I'm going to say it's down now. So now they get severed. Now Audi Mark is Innie Mark and Gemma is Miss Casey. And they're in the middle of a kiss. So they're like, oh. Innie Mark grabs Casey and takes her to the exit. And Brody doesn't go with her. Mark, what are you doing, bro? Go with her, Mark. Go with her. Just right there. We can end the show right there. I felt so bad for Gemma because she's like, Mark, come here, please. She's crying. She's yelling, Mark. And bro, she's not his Mark. So he's just questioning what he should do. And then that's the moment when freaking Hallie pops out of the corner. Mark. So now Mark is like, do I go with her? Do I go with her? I mean, they're both bad. But I don't know this woman. But the redhead, I know this woman. So obviously, he's going to go with Hallie because he likes Hallie. He's the Innie. He's not the Audi. The Audi loves Gemma. The Innie loves Hallie. And let me tell you, that is my favorite, if not my favorite scene, it is my favorite scene in the entire show when he's just walking towards Hallie with the red lights, with the blood and the suit on, and they're looking at each other while freaking Gemma is screaming in the background. Holy crap, this is peak perfection at its finest. And then when that song played, I knew it was over. I was like, oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it so much, but I love it. I hate that I love this, but I love it, and I hate it. But I absolutely love it. But you gotta understand, that's not his wife. I mean, it is, but it's not his. He doesn't know Gemma personally. He knows Hallie. And I think he made the right decision to stay. He has friends there that needs to be saved. He has a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of system that we don't even know about. I think him staying was the absolutely right call, even though it was heartbreaking, man. Some people thinking that Hallie was actually Helena when she popped out from that corner. And I totally understand because she gave Gemma, that little look, that little glare. You're like, he's mine now. But let me tell you this. I actually think that is just Hallie. And let me tell you what. I think they set it up in the beginning of the episode where Hallie and Mark are talking. She tells Mark that she basically accepts that she's Helena. She basically says she says these exact words. Mark, I am her. They're not just going to put that in there for no reason. No, that was set up for that moment. I think that is actually Hallie. That is not Helena. And I think Hallie is getting a little too comfortable now. And she's getting to her skin, her natural skin. I think we're going to see a change in Hallie. Maybe I'm wrong and that was Helena. But I don't know. I feel like that was just set up perfectly for that exact moment. Also, who are you picking, Gemma or Hallie? I mean, Mark, honestly, why not pick both? Why not pick both? Now, let's rate the finale and the season as a whole. I'm going to give the finale a 10 out of freaking 10. Now, let's rate the season as a whole. I'm going to give season 2, Severance, a 9 out of 10. I would have given it a 10 out of 10, but that Cobell episode did exist. And it wasn't perfect at all. I think Severance can be put up there of one of the greatest shows of all time. I don't think it's top 3 yet or 4. But definitely it's making its way up there. And I want to see where it lands when the show is all finished. I think right now it's better than Arcane. Season 3, Invincible wrapped. And I do think that Severance wipes Invincible Season 3 as a whole it absolutely wipes. It's not close, in my opinion. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or I will sever you. And for the dudes, I will sever your balls.
What the fuck?
Okay, we're getting a little too comfortable here. We need to calm down. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.